that I act. Yeah, it's the way I act. Okay. Drink my water and my fruit so everything be getting rich for dummies. You should leave. Ask me if I give up, I wouldn't give my life. Who I am, and you a fan. I'm up, you not. That's where we stand. New AP, watch my wrist on gun. New ring. Keep that Instagram flex, basic getting gassed up. The in my face.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Levine. From deep. Here's Robertson. Back to Levine.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And he gets it back. And it's Bird missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And he recovers it. About a minute into this first quarter. Takes a three. On target from range.
3 points.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
And Levine throws it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Robertson. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, an aggressive player at the rim. Paul George has the kind of athleticism to make a defense look silly.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Levine attacking. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Levine. Leonard outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Inside. Pass to Bird. On the wing, Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
To the paint. Outside Levine. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Second team foul.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
Levine. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Levine.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Kicks it to George. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. George has got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to Leonard. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. To the left side wing. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Levine.
Away team foul.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home
That
team.
free throw good from Levine.
Levine.
Now think back to
At
the
the line for
2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
A minute 15 left to play in the first.
3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Driving in. Outside for Levine. Pass to Robertson. Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
How about that showmanship? LaVine there with the great dribble move.
George with it. He's picked up by Levine. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Bird. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Robertson. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Drummond. Antetokounmpo with the block. Leonard outside. Here's Levine. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Assistant. Larry
And both
Bird.
teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Home team ball.
Down low. Left side Levine. Pass to Robertson. And here's Leonard. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Levine's got 12.
This, to me, is where Levine's length can be a major advantage. Nice job attacking on the painted area.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Drummond.
Away team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. They now take the lead. He's got 15.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Paul George.
George's shot is good.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Pass to Howard. Drummond on the double team. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Drummond with the block. Here's George. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Outside Levine. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, how about that killer instinct? Paul George understanding he's got it going right now, very confident in his abilities.
Here's Howard. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes
Away
gone
team
by.
foul.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Second.
That's foul
personal
number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
2 minutes.
And they're able to recover. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The 3 is up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates
First
started.
team foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental
Paul
basketball.
George.
You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Leonard on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills him.
From Oscar
Leonard's
Robertson.
got 5 now.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to
Oh,
react.
foul.
His catch-and-shoot
Oscar
game is
Robertson.
on point.
First personal foul.
And he makes the
Second team
first.
foul. Shooting for the away team.
And so Curry nails both of them. .55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
George drives in. Blocked.
At the line for the away team. Paul George. 2 shots.
That's good from George.
But you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends.
Here's Robertson. Here's Howard. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Drummond.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Curry.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 18.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
There's a reason why Dwight Howard has so many old defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's George on the wing. And the 3 off target. Right side, Levine. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And they're on the break. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry with it. Pass to Bird. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Team ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here's Curry for 3. Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Here we go, all alone. Oh, gets you some.
Showing some power.
Larry Bird.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Here's Robertson. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Zach Levine. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. It's George on the wing. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And
denied. He sends it right off the glass.
First personal foul.
An MVP
Second
caliber
team
talent.
foul.
The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
At the line for 2.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. George left side. The 3 knocks down the triple. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're going into overdrive, doing everything they can to extend this run.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 23 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the jam by George.
Assist goes to
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Team foul.
That's his third foul so far. There's a minute 47 left in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Team foul.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so Howard nails them both. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Right side Curry. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Robertson. Here's Levine for 3. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Stephen Curry.
And the basket by Curry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Drummond. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's stolen by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Awaiting
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
And George launches it from deep. And they recover it. Down low.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Tipped away. He's all alone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Howard. Out to Leonard. Back to Howard. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. They get it back. Pass to George. And there's a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to your home team.
Howard inside. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Up and in on the layup.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Home team foul. Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Second free throw, no good. Goes back up. Drummond.
Goaltending call.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Drummond on the double team.
Team foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
First
him.
Team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Away team ball.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
For 3.
When a player is in his range as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the three party. That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Throws it up high.
Paul George.
And the jam by George.
Andre Drummond.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Coming off the floor for your home team, Devontae Kaycock.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Here's George. Offensive board. Bird, that's good.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Left side, Levine. Here's Howard. It's stolen by Drummond. Outside Curry. George outside. From the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Robertson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Curry. For 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Bird. Kicks it to George. He takes it in.
Paul
And the
George.
shot goes. George has got 39.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Away team foul.
Here's Robertson.
Stephen Curry.
And that's a foul
Third
called
personal
on
foul.
Stephen Curry.
Second team foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Levine.
Away team foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul.
Just a
Third
great
team
job
foul.
picking his spots, where to be aggressive.
At the line
Levine
for your
drawing
home
fouls at a
team.
higher rate these
Zach
days.
Levine. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the
Drummond.
jam by Drummond.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Parked it down low that
That's a
time. Got
3-second
hit with the
violation.
3-second call.
Away team ball.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
and I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Paul George.
Nice shot by George.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
Levine with it. Guarded now by George.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Ball goes to
Last
your home
touch
team.
by George. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Drummond. Curry, he's open. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
No one near him. Jump shot is good that
Stephen
time.
Curry.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Levine's got 35.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Paul George.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, it's stolen.
Home team.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Third team foul.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and